Hey, my name's Jack. I really like maps. So if you like that kind of stuff, you might like this. Today we're going to do countries of the world, no outlines, Minefield. So find all the countries of the world without any outlines, and anything wrong restarts the quiz. All right, China, easy one. Denmark, just above Europe. Dominica is this island here in the Caribbean. Iran is too small. Saudi Arabia is there. Chile is on the left side of South America. Somalia is this whole triangle here. Belarus is too small. Serbia, Moldova, Seychelles. It's one of these three. Comoros, Mauritius, Seychelles. Yup, the three African islands. Honduras, Japan is an island, easy. Afghanistan, oh wait, Qatar is not the square, that's Bahrain. It's this peninsula right there. Portugal is on the left side. Cambodia is too small. Switzerland, Andorra, South Sudan. Singapore is this box here in Asia. St. Kitts and Nevis is over there. Yeah, these two little ones there. Taiwan is an island next to China. Ivory Coast is too small. Syria, Uzbekistan, Bhutan. Syria I could get actually. So this whole blue line is kind of where Israel ends. So Jordan is south and Syria is north. Uzbekistan, Bhutan. Italy is an easy one. Just be careful for Vatican and San Marino if you're playing along at home. Thailand drops down onto this peninsula to Malaysia. Mexico is Mexico. Iceland is another island. Micronesia is here in Indonesia. It goes Micronesia and then Marshall Islands over there. So this is Micronesia. Timor-Leste or East Timor, it's down here just above Australia. You have to be careful because it's small, but it's that corner. Angola lies above Namibia. It goes South Africa, Namibia, Angola, and it's pretty big, so it's hard to miss. Gambia is tiny. Benin. Panama is the last one in South America. Kenya is, I could probably get, but I'll skip. Bahamas are next to Florida. Jamaica is the little island between Cuba and the DR. Papua New Guinea is the right half of this island. Eswatini, I can't do yet. Peru is very big. Peru is right there. Barbados is the farthest west in the Caribbean. Sierra Leone, Palestine. Mauritius is this one of the African islands. There we go. France is pretty easy in Europe. Paraguay is small. Yemen. So down here below below Saudi Arabia, we have what I call the Yo Peninsula, Yemen, Oman. Antigua and Barbuda are these two together up there in the Caribbean. Brazil is massive. It's the key to South America. Hard to do anything noteworthy in South America without having Brazil. Ethiopia is everything inside of Somalia. Tuvalu, so this is Tuvalu, this is Tonga. Tuvalu, Tonga. At the Tuvalu, Tonga, Samoa. I'll come back to it. Bulgaria. Bulgaria I can actually get. Bulgaria is below Romania. Over here in the green European, we have Greece and then Bulgaria. Uganda is small. Ecuador is right above Peru. Argentina is the right half of the south. Togo. Malta is the island right below Italy. Colombia is the first one in South America. Bahrain is the island. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. These two little guys are the Grenadines, so that makes this St. Vincent. Guatemala borders Mexico. Yep. Bolivia is the big one. Paraguay is the puny one. Bolivia, big. Ukraine, Georgia, Mozambique, Mongolia is that one. Cameroon, Hungary, Algeria is big enough I can get it. Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, Algeria. Yep. United States. Haiti is the left side of the island, shared with the DR. Iraq, Iran, not yet. Turkmenistan, Lebanon. Philippines are pretty easy. This stretch of islands. Venezuela is right next to Colombia. Mali is right next to Algeria. Probably South Africa. Click the left side because Lesotho and Eswatini are hanging out on the right. Guinea, Sri Lanka is an island. Tonga, like I said before, the Tuvalu. Belize is next to Guatemala. Comoros is in between Madagascar. Estonia is the first one of the three. So it goes Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. Tunisia is that one. Oman, second half of the Yeo Peninsula. South Korea is Korea in the south. Maldives are the islands next to India. Mauritania is up here next to Mali. Rwanda's tiny. Senegal's right there, but it's going to make me click in the yellow. So it's there. Yep. You just got to be careful for the Gambia. It sneaks up on you, but as long as you're aware, it's okay. Slovenia borders Italy. So if I go right there, we're good. Bosnia I could probably get, but I don't want to risk it yet. Dominican Republic is the right side of the island. Vietnam is the right side of Southeast Asia. Uruguay is underneath the big and the puny. Brunei, it's like over here somewhere. It's very small. I'll get a few others first. Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, North Korea's on the north. North Macedonia, not yet. Morocco, I could get. It's this one, Rock of Gibraltar. Poland, you see this little inlet underneath Finland? That's where Poland is. Kuwait is the top right of Saudi Arabia. Fiji is the big one in Indonesia, the only one in this square where you can see any sort of land. That's Fiji. Slovakia, Armenia. St. Lucia is above St. Vincent. Laos is the big one, so it goes up, and then Cambodia is that little circle down there. Albania, I'll get Greece first. Latvia is the second one in order. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. Namibia, not yet. Zambia, not yet. Monaco, yeah, I can get because I have France and Italy. It's right there. Central African Republic, it is right there. I'm almost certain, but I want to get this today. Malaysia, Greece, there it is. That's a big one. Libya is huge. Yep. Netherlands, let's get Germany first. Gabon, Marshall, there we go. Like I said, Micronesia, Marshall. Malawi small. Turkey is big. Canada's huge. San Marino is the often forgotten inlet country in Italy that isn't Vatican City. New Zealand is the island next to Australia. Nicaragua, not yet. Nepal, not yet. Eritrea, I could get. So this is Djibouti right next to Somalia. So just move over a little bit and you're safe on Eritrea. Norway is the farthest left of the Scandinavian countries. Costa Rica is right above Panama. Now I can go back to Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Nicaragua. You can also remember it the other way, going Honduras, Nicaragua. You think about it, you go, HN, All right, Nepal, Myanmar is next to Thailand. Lesotho is the one entirely in South Africa. Israel, you go to the bend, you go up a little bit, and you hit the coast. Austria, not yet. Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean. Palau, not yet. Kyrgyzstan, Croatia. Yeah, no, Croatia's easy. Croatia, you go across the water from Italy, and it's the entire coast. Republic of the Congo is small. Sweden is the second Scandinavian. Nigeria is below Niger, which are both on the corner. Yeah. Belgium borders France. India is India. Finland is the third of the Scandinavians. Russia is ginormous. Suriname, it goes GS, Guyana, Suriname. So Suriname should be right there, and that's Guyana, and this is French Guinea. If ever you're struggling, this click zone is dead because it's an overseas territory, so always veer to the right side for Suriname and the left side for Guyana. Madagascar is the big island. Australia is the bigger island. Cyprus is the smaller island. DRC is huge. It is right there. Cabo Verde is one of the left African islands. The little one's Sao Tome, and the big one is Cabo Verde. I think they were in the World Cup qualifier. Good for them. Burundi, Kiribati is the big one up here. And don't click that one specific island, that's a different country, but all of these are Kiribati. Niger, like I said, above Nigeria. Ghana, not yet. Burkina Faso. Oh no, Burkina Faso is there, but it's not going to let me click it outside the square. But I can get it inside the square. Yep, because we have Mali. Ireland, be careful of the north. Chad is right next to Nigeria. Czechia, not yet. Solomon Islands, it goes Marshall, Solomon, Papua New Guinea, Solomon. Yep. Tajikistan, Djibouti is right between. Indonesia is all of the islands down here, or most of them. Tanzania, Jordan is south of Syria. Egypt is the first one in Africa. Guyana, like I said, the GS Peninsula. Vatican City's on its own. Grenada is the bottom of the Caribbean strip. UAE is the big one next to Kuwait and Oman. The United Kingdom is an easy one. Trinidad and Tobago, the king of the Caribbean, this massive one at the bottom. Botswana is right above South Africa. Kazakhstan is right below Russia between those. Vanuatu, very fine Vanuatu, Fiji, that one. Romania, Bulgaria is below Romania. Spain is a pretty easy one. Sao Tome and Principe is that teeny tiny island. Montenegro, not yet. Kosovo, not yet. El Salvador, not yet. Lithuania, the third. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. Germany is a very big one. Iran, not yet. Belarus, right there. Yep. Normally I wait for Ukraine, but I had all the Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and Poland. It makes it pretty easy. Serbia, I'll get a couple more. Moldova, I'll get a couple more. Honduras, there we go. Now I can go back and get El Salvador, the last one. What else do we have? Afghanistan, not yet. Cambodia is the little circle. Switzerland is go to the left side because Liechtenstein creeps in on the right. Andorra is in between France and Spain. South Sudan, we'll wait till we get Sudan. Ivory Coast, Uzbekistan. Bhutan is the little one. It's Nepal and then Bhutan. The Gambia is inside of Senegal. Benin. Okay, so Benin borders Niger. It goes Togo and then Benin. But it's not going to let me click there. So what you do is you go to the yellow and you just slowly inch your way in until you find Benin. That is not cheating. If you think it is, you're wrong. I clearly know that it borders Nigeria. Kenya is this little bit below Ethiopia. Eswatini is the one that's not all the way in South Africa. Sierra Leone is small. Palestine is the parts that are cut out of Israel. Paraguay is puny. Guinea-Bissau is small. Samoa, I'll wait. Uganda, I'll wait. Togo, like I said, it goes Togo, Benin. Pakistan is next to India. Bangladesh is on the other side of India. Nauru. Nothing. Nauru. Yep. Ukraine is right next to Russia, pretty big. Georgia. Okay, so this little strip right here, above Turkey, below Russia, is hard. But the easy to remember is it goes Georgia, alphabetical. So Georgia is at the top. And then it goes Armenia, Azerbaijan. Mozambique goes along the side. Cameroon juts up into there. Hungary, not yet. Liberia, not yet. Iraq, not yet. Actually, yeah, no. I have Syria and Jordan. It goes Iraq, Iran. So Iraq is right there. Turkmenistan, Lebanon I can get because I have Israel. It's right above Israel. Zimbabwe is right there in the Z section. Azerbaijan. So like I said, Georgia alphabetical. So Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan's all the way on the right. Guinea, not yet. I think I could get it, but I'll wait. Rwanda is very small. Bosnia is inside Croatia. Sudan is right below Egypt. Brunei, Liechtenstein. Yeah, it's right next to Switzerland. Bang. Luxembourg is right below Belgium. Bang. North Macedonia is right above Greece. Bang. Slovakia. It goes Czechoslovakia. I don't have Czech yet, so we'll wait. Armenia, there's the second one. So Armenia, Azerbaijan. So Armenia. There it is. Ooh, be careful. Don't click too much. Albania is right above Greece on the coast. Namibia. Angola lies above Namibia. Zambia is the last of the Z's. Yep. Central African Republic's right in the middle. Malaysia is the upper half of Indonesia. Netherlands are the Belgium-German mirror. Gabon, not yet. Malawi, not yet. Nepal is the long one above India. Austria is right after Liechtenstein. Palau, not yet. Kyrgyzstan, not yet. Republic of the Congo borders Democratic Republic of the Congo. Equatorial Guinea, small. Burundi, tiny. Ghana. Does it go Togo, Benin, Ghana? I think it does. Yep. Czechia is up there above Austria. Stands, we save. Tanzania. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Yep. Montenegro is on the coast. It goes right there. Kosovo is in the middle, but I'm scared of Serbia, so I'll wait. Iraq, Iran. Serbia. Serbia always gets me, but I know it's got to be there. Yup. See what I mean? I was scared of Serbia. I never know where Serbia starts and where Kosovo ends. But once I got both, we're good. Moldova goes, it fits right into the Ukraine. I'll get all the other ones so that I know I can't miss. Afghanistan is next to Pakistan. South Sudan is below Sudan. Ivory Coast. Does that go right next to Ghana? I think it does. This is a risk click. No need to worry. Uzbekistan, Sierra Leone, not yet. Guinea-Bissau. I'm pretty sure it goes Guinea-Bissau and then Guinea, right below Senegal. Yep. Samoa. Philippines, Palau. So that means this has to be Samoa. Or that? Yeah, I knew it was one of those. Uganda's the big one. There's Uganda, Rwanda, so that's got to be Uganda. Hungary, it goes Austria-Hungary, Czechoslovakia, so Austria-Hungary. Liberia, I think is there, but I'm going to keep going. Turkmenistan, that's going to be one of the last two. Guinea is right next to Guinea-Bissau. Rwanda is tiny. It goes Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi. There's Rwanda. Brunei. Okay, so now I got them all. I still struggle to remember where Brunei is. I think it's like there. Yeah, right there. You can barely even see it over there in Malaysia if you weren't following. Slovakia, like I said, goes Czechoslovakia. Gabon is the last big one here. Yeah. Malawi is the thin strip. Palau, like I said, Philippines, Palau. Kyrgyzstan, oh wait, that's going to be one of the last. Equatorial Guinea is down here near Sao Tome and Principe. Burundi is the second tiny one next to Rwanda. Tajikistan. Moldova I can do now because I have everything else. Yeah, I was confident, but just being sure. Okay, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and the stands. So I know my trick for the stands is it goes UK to ta. So Uzbekistan is first, U, then K, Kyrgyzstan. 2 is Turkmenistan, and Ta is Tajikistan. I have demons here. Sierra Leone, Diamonds Are Forever, and Liberia. How do I know what the... SL, Sierra Leone, SL, Liberia. Sierra, Liberia. I'm trusting that. I've said that before. It goes Sierra Leone, Liberia. Diamonds Are Forever. Let's go. Whole world, no borders, no outlines, no nothing. Just ball knowledge. So yeah, if you think I'm cheating, You're wrong. I just have a second monitor here I've been doing it on. But I know ball. You don't. If you have any other maps you want to see, let me know. I am fired up. But yeah, if you like this, maybe I'll do more. Stay tuned.